having suffered the fate of relegation last week. And this is the 11 they picked today. Heaton in goal, Trippier, Duff, Shackle and Mead back four, Boyd, Arfield, Jones and Taylor in the midfield, with Inton Barnes leading the line up top. Sam Vokes starts amongst the substitutes. As for Stoke City, Butland is in goal, Cameron, Shawcross, Munzera and Peters midfield five out, including Onautovic, Adam, Intonzi, Whelan and Walters, and Jupe is the man up front. So a real opportunity now for Burnley to try and end this season on a bit of a high. I mean, obviously struggled for most of the season as the shot comes in from Danny Ings, and it's an easy save there for Jack Butland in goal in place of Asmir Begovic, who's amongst the substitutes. As you can see there, he's taken on three Potter's defenders and he just gets the better of Shawcross, but he just can't beat Butland. It's an easy one for the goalkeeper. Duff, Shackle. This is a good patient football here by the Clarets, who won at home, but obviously other results conspired against them, and obviously they've gone down. But they're going to go out in style here. Certainly at Turf Moor, as Ben Mee makes a lovely dart and a wonderful cross towards the back post, and showing this time now Ings is denied. Arfield follows up, blocked by the defender. Still not away yet. Shot comes back in. I think it was Ben Mee in fact, and he's cleared to safety here by Stoke City. But Burnley had about 3 goals. True, still they haven't finished yet. Here's Trippier. Burnley really playing with some high intensity, and the goalkeeper might have just got something on it, and that might have just kept Stoke in it, because that was a really good bit of goalkeeping there. Headed back by George Boyd, and Danny Ings hit it true, but the goalkeeper was perfectly placed. And then Arfield followed up, and it was a brave bock in the end. Well, it's been a rip-roaring 17 minutes so far, and no goals to show for the efforts, certainly from Burnley's point of view. Taking quickly the corner, Ings back to Trippier, lovely cross. Mee was jumping that time. Lovely football again from the Clarets, really showing their attacking prowess, certainly from set plays. Here's Boyd. Oh, what a wonderful turn and a wonderful deep cross, and the header back, and Jones, what a save! Still not away yet, Ben Mee, and he's gone behind for a corner. But Jack Butland again, what a save this was. Jones thought he scored, he hit it through, but the goalkeeper made an absolute flying save and had other ideas. Now here comes Stoke on there. First real assault on the Burnley goal, and it's across the face. Oh, that would have been a disaster there for the Clarets. And Onautovic had made the break, and halfway through the first half, Burnley could have so easily been behind. And they might be in front here if they play it right, and they still might be in front. Then the shot comes in, and it's well held by Butland to deny Ings, who struck it well enough, but it was an easy save there for Jack Butland. Butland's having a terrific first half. Here's Charlie Adam meanwhile, trying to replicate the goal he got against Chelsea a month or two back at Stamford Bridge. I'll tell you what, if that is a win goal of the season, Charlie Adams' strike against Chelsea, I don't know what was. That was nowhere near troubling the scorers that time. Free kick to Stoke, half an hour exactly played. 0-0, but it's been a game littered with plenty of chances, and another one there, and a very presentable one too, but it's straight at Eaton. This time it was from Johnny Walters, free header, 8 yards out. It should have been a goal there for Stoke. Arfield, he's lost possession there, Scott Arfield, and now Burnley are in a little bit of defensive disarray here as Stoke can break. It was 3-on-3 for a moment, and 2 later header, and it's wide. And it was Mammy Baron Jupe with the free header again. Well, that's twice now Stoke have had 3 headers in this game. The second one, this one, falling to Jupe, but he's headed it just wide. Well, for a 0-0, this has actually been quite a good game in the sunshine at Turf Moor. But still no breakthrough between these two very attack-minded sides. And here we go again. Oof! Well, they're getting closer and closer. This time Johnny Walters struck it tremendously well on the left foot. Not sure whether Heaton would have had that covered. 5 minutes gone in the second half, and here come Burnley now attacking the McElroy end with Barnes, the ball across the face, and it's just gone away. First real chance of the second half, and Barnes was the man to provide it. Gets in behind the defence, as you can see. The ball goes back across, and in the end it just trickles away to relative safety from a Stoke point of view. Long kick forward. Now then, a chance here for Stoke now. 10 minutes gone in the second half, and still 0-0. But a good contest developing here between two attack-minded sides. That's a little bit ball in. Oh, and it's Chief! Good save! That's a really good save by Tom Heaton from point-blank range, more or less. There was the ball whipped in, and Heaton had to be on his toes, on his marks there. There was a deflection on it by Shackleton. Diverted it into his path, but he couldn't beat the brilliant Heaton. Long throw from Burnley. Coming towards an hour played, and that long throw was more or less come to nothing, but however it comes to Jones, and now it comes out to Taylor, who shoots wide. Well, both teams not afraid to shoot on sight this afternoon. That got a deflection, it goes for a corner. Now Heaton to Shackle. Well, we've had plenty of excitement, just no goals yet. But both teams can't be criticised for the lack of effort in a game that returned meaningless. But Burnley will want to end the season on a high, so too will Stoke City. Mark Hughes looking to get his Premier League points tally in Stoke's history. That's a good ball across, and well, another chance goes begging in the game. Juve was in there battling with Shackle, and in the end I think Shackle might have got there first. Good ball in. Oh, I don't know, it might have been a chance there. Coming towards the last couple of minutes now, plus stoppage time. Butland, who's had a superb match with the free kick, flicked on again. It's been highly competitive as Big Peter Crouch holds the ball up. Scoops the ball back. That's a wonderful ball, in fact. Now, here's a chance here for Stoke. Long range effort coming in, and it's wide. Well, we're having chances of plenty. Zonzi with the latest man to have a go, the ex-Blackburn man, but his shot was drifting well wide of target, and Tom Heaton, to all intents and purposes, would have had that one easily covered. Into stoppage time now. Jeff Cameron with a throw for Stoke, in towards the 6-yard box. Cameron might get a second go at this. He's gone down, and the challenge from substitute Kiteley. Referee Michael Oliver suggesting that he's a free kick. Kiteley did just take him out of it. Crouch and Shawcross both forward from the ball forward here for Stoke. Certainly Shawcross is the man forward from the back. Free kick floated in. I think Crouch was there. It comes out again. Good shot coming in, and it bounced wickedly in front of Tom Heaton. And that was not easy by any stretch of the imagination. It was a good strike, but it was an easy save. Well, here come Burnley now on a final flourish here at Turf Moor. Deep into stoppage time. Can they win it? They go, and is that a penalty? Well, it looked as if it was a penalty. Sam Vokes certainly thought so. He certainly went down there. I think that should have been a penalty, but the referee wasn't having any of it. We had 3 minutes allocated at the start of the extra period, and we played 3 minutes, and that's it. So Burnley end their home programme this season with a goalless draw. They may be relegated, but they showed a lot of fighting spirit, and either side could have won it, but it wasn't meant to be. Great entertainment, but full time here. Burnley 0, Stoke City 0.